I'm going to show you how to make one of the most therapeutically powerful meals you can eat to actually improve insulin sensitivity at the cellular level and finally lower your blood sugar. These are zucchini white bean roll-ups. This is not a light snack, it's not a low-carb workaround, and it's definitely not a diet recipe. This is a metabolism-repairing, insulin-sensitizing, whole food meal that is designed to target the real problem behind high blood sugar, which is insulin resistance inside your muscle and liver cells. Every ingredient in this recipe is here for a purpose, and that is to help your body move glucose out of your bloodstream and into your cells more efficiently, so your blood sugar can naturally stabilize instead of being forced through restriction. We also believe that food should taste good, so this recipe has been thoughtfully created to make sure it tastes delicious. And the best part is that this single meal addresses the main physiological drivers of high blood sugar at the same time, including insulin sensitivity, post-meal glucose spikes, liver glucose output, and long-term A1C. I'm going to show you exactly how to build it, explain what each ingredient is doing inside your body, and by the end of this video, you'll have a recipe you can make at home that doesn't just manage diabetes, but helps reverse insulin resistance, which is the root cause behind chronically elevated blood sugar. And before we jump in, quick heads up. If you want more recipes that actually help you reverse the root cause of high blood sugar, comment guide below and we'll send them your way. It's completely free. Now, let's start with the foundation. Before I show you how to assemble these roll-ups, it's important to understand why this recipe works at the cellular level. When it comes to lowering blood sugar, everything begins with one single concept, and that is insulin sensitivity. Insulin sensitivity is simply how easily your muscle and liver cells can pull glucose out of your bloodstream and use it for energy. A helpful way to think about this is to imagine insulin as a key and your cells as locks. When those locks are clean and responsive, the key turns easily and glucose moves into the cell. Blood sugar stays stable throughout the day. But when excess fat builds up inside muscle and liver cells, those locks become jammed. That is insulin resistance. Even though insulin is present, the signal does not work properly. Glucose stays trapped in the bloodstream and blood sugar remains elevated. So the real goal is not to avoid glucose. The real goal is to restore insulin sensitivity inside the cells themselves. One of the fastest and most reliable ways to begin doing that is by consistently eating meals that are low in fat, rich in fiber, and built from whole, intact plant foods. That is exactly what these zucchini white bean roll-ups are designed to do. The structural base of this entire recipe is thinly sliced zucchini. Zucchini is far more powerful metabolically than most people realize. Not because it's low calorie and not because it's light, but because it creates the ideal environment inside your body for insulin to work properly. Zucchini is naturally very high in water, rich in non-starchy fiber, and extremely low in fat. That combination matters because fiber and water slow digestion and slow the rate at which glucose enters the bloodstream. Instead of a rapid surge in glucose, you get a more gradual rise, lower peaks, and less pressure on your pancreas to release large amounts of insulin at once. But something even more important is happening beneath the surface. Zucchini, like many green vegetables, provides a broad spectrum polyphenols and antioxidant compounds that help reduce oxidative stress inside your cells. Oxidative stress is one of the main disruptors of insulin signaling. When oxidative stress is elevated, insulin receptors respond poorly, intracellular signaling becomes distorted, and glucose transport into muscle cells becomes less efficient. So when zucchini becomes the base of this meal, you are not simply creating a wrapper for the filling. You are improving the cellular environment itself by reducing digestive stress, supporting healthier signaling pathways, and helping insulin do the job it was designed to do. Next, we build the heart of the roll-ups, and that is the white bean filling. This is the part that makes many people nervous because beans are still viewed through the lens of being carbs. But beans are not the problem. Insulin resistance is the problem. White beans are one of the most powerful foods we have when it comes to improving insulin sensitivity because they provide slowly digesting carbohydrates, large amounts of soluble and insoluble fiber, resistant starch, and plant-based protein all at the same time. This combination dramatically changes how your body handles glucose. First, the fiber slows the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, which leads to smaller post-meal spikes, smoother glucose curves, and faster faster recovery back toward baseline. But resistant starch plays an even deeper role. Resistant starch is not digested in the small intestine. It travels to the large intestine where it becomes fuel for beneficial gut bacteria. When those bacteria ferment resistant starch, they produce short-chain fatty acids, which act as powerful metabolic signaling molecules. These compounds help reduce low-grade inflammation, improve insulin signaling pathways, and increase glucose uptake into muscle tissue. This is extremely important because your muscles represent the largest glucose disposal system in your entire body. When muscle cells are insulin resistant, glucose remains in circulation. When muscle cells become insulin sensitive again, glucose is pulled out of the bloodstream quickly and used for fuel. Over time, this process also helps reduce fat accumulation inside muscle cells, which is one of the central drivers of insulin resistance in the first place. That is why people who regularly include legumes in their diet consistently demonstrate better insulin sensitivity, lower fasting glucose, and improved long-term glycemic control. So when white beans form the core of this recipe, you are not adding an empty carbohydrate. You are delivering one of the most reliable insulin sensitizing foods available. The white bean filling is then combined with garlic, onion, and fresh herbs, and these ingredients are doing much more than simply improving flavor. Garlic and onion contain bioactive compounds that influence glucose metabolism, oxidative stress, and insulin signaling pathways. Garlic in particular has been shown in human studies to improve fasting blood glucose, enhance insulin sensitivity, and improve glucose tolerance. Onions provide flavonoids such as quercetin, which help reduce oxidative stress and support healthier intracellular signaling. It is important to remember that insulin resistance is not just a blood sugar problem, it is a signaling problem. When oxidative stress is reduced and cellular communication improves, insulin receptors respond more effectively and glucose transport becomes more efficient. By building the filling this way, you are layering fiber, phytochemicals, and metabolic support compounds directly into the core of the meal. Once the roll-ups are assembled, they are topped with a tomato-based marinara and baked. Tomatoes are rich in carotenoids and polyphenols, especially lycopene, which help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation inside the body. Chronic, low-grade inflammation plays a major role in impaired insulin signaling, reduced glucose uptake, and progressive metabolic dysfunction. This is a critical shift in how to think about blood sugar. Chronically elevated glucose is not only about carbohydrates, it is also about the inflammatory environment your cells are exposed to. When that environment becomes calmer and less inflamed, insulin signaling improves. Because this recipe uses a tomato-based sauce without added oil, it avoids one of the most common problems in otherwise healthy meals. Even small amounts of added fat can temporarily interfere with insulin's ability to move glucose into muscle cells. To finish the roll-ups, nutritional yeast and herbs are added to create a savory, satisfying flavor without relying on cheese, heavy oils, or creamy sauces. This detail matters more than most people realize. High-fat additions, even in modest portions, can blunt insulin signaling in the hours after a meal. Nutritional yeast delivers depth, satisfaction, and B vitamins without creating the fat load that would otherwise slow glucose clearance from the bloodstream. There is another important advantage to this recipe that most people never consider. These roll-ups combine very high water content, intact fiber, and a naturally low-fat structure. This combination slows gastric emptying and slows intestinal absorption. As a result, glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually, insulin has time to act, and blood sugar curves flatten naturally. This produces smaller post-meal peaks, faster recovery, and steadier energy after eating. Not because carbohydrates were removed, but because the conditions insulin requires to function properly were restored. Now let's zoom out and put the entire picture together. You slice the zucchini, prepare the white bean filling with garlic, onion, and herbs, gently roll the filling into the zucchini slices, top everything with a tomato-based sauce, and bake until tender. That's it. You now have a meal that supports insulin sensitivity from multiple physiological directions at the same time. Inside your body, the zucchini and vegetables slow digestion and reduce oxidative stress. The white beans feed your gut and improve muscle insulin sensitivity. The resistant starch increases glucose uptake in peripheral tissues. The tomato antioxidants calm inflammatory signaling that interferes with insulin, and the low-fat structure allows insulin to finally do the job it's supposed to do. This is food as metabolic therapy, not because it is restrictive, but because because it restores normal physiology. Here's what I recommend. Have these zucchini white bean roll-ups for lunch or dinner 3 days in a row, and check your blood glucose before eating, 1 hour after, and 2 hours after. Most people notice smaller post-meal peaks, faster return to baseline, and more stable energy throughout the afternoon and evening. This is what improving insulin sensitivity actually feels like. And over time, as insulin resistance continues to reverse, you will be able to eat more carbohydrates, often require less medication with your doctor's guidance, and see better and more predictable blood sugar numbers. Not because you restricted harder, but because you fixed the root cause. If you want more delicious recipes to help you reverse the root cause of type 2 diabetes, comment guide below and we'll send you our free guide. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who would love a healthier version of comfort food. Until next time, keep those carbs high and that A1C low.